Welcome back to the Francis. Now today, I am going to cook, well, it's Sunday. And you know, Sunday vibes and everything. But I'm only concentrating on one thing today. Because one of my subscribers, they asked if I could do rice and peas step by step. Big up to yourself, June. You know yourself. Yes. She asked if I could do rice and peas step by step. And there's many ways to cook rice and peas. But I'm going to cook the quick version for her. Because you can use the red peas that you cook and it takes like maybe an hour and a half. Or it depends on how hard is the red peas. But I'm going to use the one in the can. Dark red kidney peas. This is the one that I'm going to use. I'm going to use 2 tins. Yes. And I'm going to use my tin of coconut milk. This is great. This is from Jamaica. But you can use any coconut milk. I'm going to show you the trick that I use to cook my rice and peas. So check back in with me while we cook rice and peas, the quick version. So welcome back everyone. I'm just laughing to myself because in the comment section June said, could you cook rice and peas for me? Use measurement please. So, you know we Jamaican, we don't really have to use measurement. So I'm trying my best today to help you out, okay? So I got my measuring cup. 8 cups of water. 8 cups of water. And the seasoning that I'm gonna use in my rice and peas, yes, because we have to season our rice and peas. It's a thing with Jamaica. We season our rice and peas, yes. I'm gonna use oxtail season. I'm gonna use accent season. Old Bay. Yes. And where's my Maggie? Where's my Maggie hiding? And Maggie all-purpose. We can't forget the Maggie all-purpose. All the Jamaican in the house. Maggie all-purpose. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of each of the season that I showed you. The crushed pimento, I'm going to use like half a teaspoon. Or you can use the old pimento seed, but not a lot. You don't want too much pimento seed in your rice and peas. And the thyme, you can use like maybe 2 or 3 pieces of thyme, but I use a thyme flake, and so I use like just a little bit. It's less than half a teaspoon. That's what I use. So I put all of the seasoning together, and I'm going to put it in my pot when I'm ready. But before we do that, here's my trick. Remember, I'm showing you my tricks for my rice and peas to taste good. 1 tin of the peas, I'm going to blend it. Yes, I'm going to blend it with the coconut milk. But first, let me empty 1 tin in the pot, because I already put my water in the pot and it's boiling up. I'm going to blend 1 tin of peas in the coconut milk. And this brown Grace coconut milk is the best. Not because I'm from Jamaica, I'm telling you it's the best. Now people, after I blend it, I'm going to pour it in the pot. Look how rich it is. That's the secret. Yep. Look how the pot's rich already. Look at that. Put in the peas in the pot. So we're going to season it. So my powder season, I'm going to pour it in the pot now. I'm going to put in 3 stalks of scallion. And I'm going to put a piece of sweet pepper in it. I don't have any, one of those Scotch bonnet pepper. I don't have any. I went to the store and they don't have any. So I substitute with a piece of bell pepper. And I cut it up and leave it. 1/4 cup of butter. If you have the stick butter, you can use the stick butter. Maybe use half of the stick of butter, but I'm going to use 1/4 cup of butter. Then I'm going to taste. When I taste, I will figure out how much salt I should put in. Because the season that I put in, it already has salt. Yes, we need a little salt. I don't like to give people measurement for salt when especially you're cooking rice or anything like that. I just say use salt to taste because everybody salt intake is different. So I just say use salt to taste. But I like to get a little color in my rice and peas, being that I'm not using the original peas that I start to cook from scratch. I use is either I burn a little sugar before I start cooking, but I'm not going to burn the sugar. I'm going to use some browning. I just use 1 teaspoon of browning. That's all you need. But if you want it darker, fine. That's up to you. And a little trick, we Jamaican do it. I'm going to put some brown sugar in my rice and peas. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. You can use the granulated sugar, it's up to you. But I like to use the brown sugar. 1 tablespoon. Let's taste. Wonderful. I'm going to give it like 10 to 15 minutes before I put in my rice, because I like my seasoning to be cooked a little before I put in my rice. Alright people, check in. Looking at the pot. Look in at the pot. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Look how it's rich. Yeah, we're going to put in our rice now. I'm going to use 3 pounds of rice, which is about 6 cups, I think. Yeah, about 3 pounds of rice, jasmine rice. So I'm going to wash my rice and I'm going to put it in. I wash my rice like three times. I'm going to put in my rice. Okay, most time when you put in your rice, you're going to have extra liquid. I blend the peas with the coconut milk, so you're going to have that added liquid. So, when you put in your rice, you have to do the spoon test or the fork test or whatever. So if the fork stand up in your rice, or your spoon stand up in your rice, then you know that it's okay. But if it falls over, you know that it's not okay. You have to take out some of the liquid. It's supposed to be an inch above the rice. So let's do the fork test. See? That fall. Watch the fork fall a while ago. So we need to take out some of the water. And people, at this point you need to turn down your flame. So let's try the fork test again. See, the water is okay now. That's one of the tricks I have learned over the years when you want to know the water is too much for the rice. So, I cover it and I let the rice steam. Okay people, let's check the pot. My God, look on that. Look at that. Almost there. Look how it's rich. Ache. Yep. We're going to put a piece of file paper on the top of the rice, and that will finish the cooking process. Now we wait. So as soon as the rice is finished, I'm going to plate some and you'll see the final result. So check back in with me. Alright people, check in. Look on the finished product. This is the finishing. Look at that. Look how the rice and peas is rich. Yep. That is it. That is how I cook my rice and peas when I don't start from scratch with the raw peas. That's how I use the canned peas and the coconut milk. So you can try it. June, try it. Then put in the comment section, tell me how it turned out, and tell me how it tastes. But remember, you can put the season that you like. Just judge the season and remember to taste it. You'll get the flavor that you like. But that is it. That's how the rice and peas is. It's not hard to cook, very easy to cook. But if you want me to cook the longer way with the coconut, just send me a comment. Just send me a comment and I'll do it. So, I'm out for now. Until next time, eat good food and make belly buzz. Them